Hello students, good morning. Welcome to Tungal online classes. So we are discussing about equation of plane in different forms. So last class we have seen how to find equation of plane passing through three non-collinear points. Okay. So as we have seen, there exists a unique plane passing through these three non-collinear points. Now what if the points are collinear? Okay. Suppose if the 3 points are collinear, means lies on a same line. This is point A, B and C. If 3 points are collinear, now what will be the plane equation we can determine here? Now first observe that how many planes can be determined if the points are collinear. Now there exists infinite number of planes passing through these 3 points like this. There exists one plane, another plane like this, another plane like this passing through these 3 points. You have to imagine this. Okay. So there exists infinite number of planes passing through these 3 collinear points. So we cannot determine the equation of all such planes. So what we do is, whenever we have 3 points which are collinear, so simply we write there exists infinite number of planes passing through these 3 collinear points. Okay. Now diagrammatically we can show like this. Observe here, the 3 points R, S, T, these are lying on same line. The points are collinear. So how many planes we can determine passing through these points here? This is one plane, this is another plane passing through these 3 points. Again we get one more plane like this, another plane like this. So we can extend up to infinite number of planes. Okay. So if you observe, this resembles what? The 3 points are lying on the binding of a book. Okay. Imagine that the 3 points are lying on the binding of a book, then each page of this book represents a plane. Okay. Each page of the book represents a plane. So like this we can get many planes. Understand? So whenever the points are collinear, if the points A, B, C are collinear, then there exist infinite number of planes passing through these 3 points. So this much only we write. We cannot determine equation of all that planes. Okay. So points are collinear, there exist infinite number of planes. So whenever the question is given, 3 points are given, find the equation of plane passing through these 3 points. So first what we have to do? First you have to verify that are the points collinear or non-collinear. Suppose if we come to know that points are non-collinear, there exists a unique plane. Now we can determine that using that previous derivation. Whereas if the points are collinear, we come to know that points are collinear. So already we know how to check that points are collinear or not. Any one of the method we can use distance formula or section formula, or we can use the DRs of line joining 2 points. So using any one of the concept, find that the points are collinear or not. If they are collinear, simply we write there exists infinite number of planes passing through these 3 points. If they are non-collinear, then we can determine the equation of the plane. Understand? So this is about plane when the points are collinear. Next, we will study about intercept form of plane. Intercept form of a plane equation. So derivation not required here. So in lower classes we studied about intercept form of line. Remember, intercept form of line. So it is the intercept form of line, x by a plus y by b is equal to 1. Remember, equation of line in intercept form, x by a plus y by b equal to 1, where a is the x intercept and b is the y intercept. So if you want a diagram, we can draw like this. So there is a line which makes an intercept of A on x-axis, length of intercept on x-axis it is A, and length of intercept on y-axis is B. Then we are writing the equation of line like this. Okay. So similar to this, we can determine a plane equation in intercept form, where the plane is making some intercepts A, B, C on x-axis, y-axis and z-axis. If a plane makes plane pi makes intercepts of A, B, C on x, y and z axis respectively, then equation of plane is x by A plus y by B plus z by C is equal to 1. This is the equation of plane when the intercepts on coordinate axis, that is A is the intercept on x axis, B is the intercept on y axis and C is the intercept on z axis. The intercepts are given. This is the equation of plane. Okay. So diagrammatically we can see like this. This is a plane. Now this plane is making some intercepts on x axis, y axis and z axis. Okay. So this length we know A and this length is B, this length is C. Then plane equation we are writing like this. Understand? Let us see derivation. I will draw the diagram. So z axis, origin, x axis and y axis. Suppose plane is like this. So you have to imagine that plane is making the intercepts on coordinate axis. So this is a point on x axis, suppose it is A, on y axis it is B. Let us take notation PQR. So x intercept is A, means this length is A, so it is a point P we can write A 0 0. Next y intercept is B, so this point we can write 0 B 0. Next z intercept is C, so we can write this point as 0 0 C. Understand? So we have to derive this equation. So equation of plane in general we can consider as, let the equation of plane be Ax plus By plus Cz is equal to D form. Okay, I will take capital X, capital ABC here. Why? Because small ABC notation already we used. Small ABC are intercepts we are making. So that is why equation of plane we are taking like this, Ax plus By plus Cz is equal to D. Usually we write plane equation in general form, Ax plus By plus Cz is equal to D like this. As notation small ABC is already used, so that is why I am writing capital ABC. So this is a plane equation I am considering. Now since the plane is making these intercepts, means the plane is passing through these points P, Q, R. Okay. So plane passes through the point means this point must be satisfied by the equation of plane, as plane passes through the points P, Q, R. Bless. So passing through the point means it should satisfy this point a 0 0. Substitute a 0 0 x y z, a into a plus b into 0 c into 0 is equal to d. So what we get? A into a is equal to d. So what is capital A value? It is d by e. Okay. Capital A is d by a. Similarly, it passes through point P, it passes through point Q. Q is 0 by 0. So it is 0 plus b into b plus 0 is equal to d. So it is capital B we get d by b, and passes through point R 0 0 C. So substitute 0 0 C, capital C into C is equal to d. So capital C value is d by small c. So plane is Ax. Capital A means it is d by a into x, plus capital B is d by b into y, plus capital C is d by small c into z is equal to d. So taking d common and cancelling, x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to d. So d cancel. So equation of plane is x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. Understand? This is the equation of plane required. Understand? Derivation not required. We just have to remember the equation of plane when intercepts on coordinate axis are given. Understand? So sometimes intercepts are given and you are asked to find equation of plane, whereas sometimes equation of plane is given, we have to find its intercepts. Okay, so both ways question can be asked. Understand? Let us see numerical based on this. So example, find equation of plane which makes intercepts of 2, -3, 4 on x, y and z axis respectively. We have to find the equation of plane where the plane is making intercepts of 2, -3, 4 on x axis, y axis and z axis respectively. Okay. So model is important. For 1 mark type question it may be asked. So here what is the x intercept? X intercept is 2, y intercept is b is -3 and z intercept is c is 4. So equation of plane we know having intercepts a, b, c on x, y and z axis respectively is given by x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. Plane equation intercepts form we know. So intercepts are given, just substitute. So x by 2, y by -3 plus z by 4 is equal to 1. Okay, you can stop here. Still you want to simplify, take LCM and simplify. So what is the LCM here? You can take 12. It will be 6x minus 4y plus 3z is equal to 1. So what is the equation? Cross multiplying 6x minus 4y plus 3z is equal to 12, or 6x minus 4y plus 3z minus 12 is equal to 0. This is the equation of required plane. Now we are writing the plane equation like this: ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0 form. This is general form. This is the intercept form. Either you can stop here or simplifying we can write in general form. Understand? So this is one type of problem. Next, another type of problem, they will give the equation of plane and they will ask to find what are the intercepts. Okay. So another example, find the intercepts made by the plane 2x plus 5y minus 6z is equal to 10 or minus 10 is equal to 0 on coordinate axis. So again another one more type of question may be asked like this: find the intercepts made by the plane 2x plus 5y minus 6z minus 10 is equal to 0 on coordinate axis. So how do you find the intercepts made by plane on coordinate axis? That plane equation we have to convert to this intercept form: x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1. So how do we convert it to intercept form? First take the constant to right hand side. 2x plus 5y minus 6z is equal to 10. Okay. First take the constant to right hand side. Now we have to make this right hand side as 1, because in intercept form we have right hand side is 1. So to make it 1, whatever the constant we have in the right hand side, we have to divide it on both sides. Okay. So dividing 10 on both sides. So what we get, 2x plus 5y minus 6z divided by 10 is equal to 10 by 10. Suppose if the constant is minus 5 in the right hand side, then we have to divide minus 5 on both sides. Our aim is to make right hand side as 1. Divide separately. 2x by 10 plus 5y by 10 minus 6z by 10 is equal to 1. So it is x by 5 y by 2 minus 3z by 5 is equal to 1. Now is it in intercept form? Still it is not in intercept form. X by a, y by b. Now we need z by c. Coefficient of z must be 1, but here it is minus 3. So x by 5 y by 2 plus z by, I will bring minus 3 to denominator. Minus 5 by 3 I can write is equal to 1. Okay. So it is of the form x by a plus y by b plus z by c is equal to 1, where x intercept a is 5, y intercept b is 2, and z intercept c is minus 5 by 3. So in this way we can find the intercepts made by the plane on coordinate axis. Understand? Next, another form of plane equation. plane passing through intersection of two given planes. Plane passing through the intersection of two given planes. So, intersection of two given planes means two planes are given. Now, where they are intersecting, now through that we are taking the plane. Understand? So, before studying about this intersection of planes, first we will study about intersection of lines. When two lines are given, okay. So, if they are intersecting, okay, either the lines are parallel or coincident lines or intersecting lines, okay. Parallel lines we know never intersect, coincident lines we know which lies on the other line. Next, intersecting lines. So, if the lines are intersecting, now at how many points they are intersecting? At only one point, two lines will be intersecting. Understand? So, whenever two lines are intersecting, they are intersecting at a point. This is about a line. Whereas, if planes are intersecting, now at how many points they will be intersecting? They will be intersecting at infinite number of points. Okay. See here. This is one plane. This is the first plane, and this is the second plane, pi 2. Now, these two planes are intersecting at these points. So, how many points are there? There exist infinite number of points. Now, all these points are lying on a line. So, two planes are always intersecting on a line. Understand? Two planes are always intersecting on a line. This is called a line of intersection of planes. Line of intersection of planes. Okay. Now, passing through this line of intersection, how many planes can be determined? Now, again we can determine infinite number of planes passing through this line of intersection. Okay. One such plane is like this. Now, we can take another plane like this passing through this line of intersection, like it is on the binding of the book. Now, passing through this, there exist infinite number of planes. Now, we have to determine that equation of planes through the intersection of two given planes. Understanding? So, let us take pi 1 and pi 2 are two given planes. This is pi 1 and pi 2. Let pi 1 and pi 2 be two planes which are intersecting on a line. Okay, two planes always intersect on a line. Now, through this intersection of two planes, now we have to determine the equation of plane. Okay, so there exist infinite number of planes passing through the line of intersection of pi 1 and pi 2. Okay, passing through the intersection of pi 1 and pi 2, there exist infinite number of planes. Now, equation of such planes is given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 is equal to 0. Equation of such planes, it is given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0, where lambda is some scalar, real number. Okay. So, lambda is a real number, it can take any value from minus infinite to infinite. So, depending on lambda value, we will be getting different planes. Okay. Suppose lambda is 1, we get one plane as pi 1 plus pi 2 equal to 0, that is one such plane. If I take lambda as minus 2, pi 1 minus 2 pi 2 is equal to 0, that is another plane. So when we change different values for lambda, we will be getting different planes. Like this, there exists infinite number of plane equations. Understand? So this is a formula we have to remember. Plane passing through the intersection of two given planes, it is always given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. Okay. Now this equation of planes pi 1 pi 2, maybe sometimes it is given in vector form, or maybe sometimes it is given in a Cartesian form. So in any form given, we write equation of plane passing through intersection of two planes, it is pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. Understand? So this is a diagram. Now we will consider in that two different forms, vector form and then Cartesian form. Let us take two planes. Pi 1 is r bar dot n1 bar is equal to d1, and second plane pi 2 r bar dot n2 bar is equal to d2, b2 planes. Okay. Now I will bring the constant to left hand side first. We can write pi 1 as r bar dot n1 bar minus d1 equal to 0, and second plane is r bar dot n2 bar, bring it to left hand side, minus d2 is equal to 0. So these are the two planes we are considering, pi 1 and pi 2. Then plane through intersection of pi 1 and pi 2 is given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 is equal to 0. So pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. What is pi 1? This is the first plane. R bar dot n1 bar minus d1. This is pi 1 plus lambda into pi 2. Pi 2 is r bar dot n2 bar minus d2 is equal to 0. Okay. So simplify. R bar dot n1 bar minus d1 plus multiply lambda. R bar dot lambda I can multiply to n2 bar, lambda n2 bar minus lambda d2 is equal to 0. So r bar I can take common, dot n1 bar plus lambda n2 bar is equal to, take d1 lambda d2 to right hand side, d1 plus lambda d2. This is the equation of plane in vector form passing through the intersection of pi 1 and pi 2. Understand? R bar dot n1 plus lambda into n2 bar is equal to d1 plus lambda d2. If it is given in Cartesian form, okay, in Cartesian form, let us take two planes, pi 1 a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1. Is equal to d1 means I can write minus d1 equal to 0, and pi 2 is a2x plus b2y plus c2z minus d2 equal to 0, b2 planes. Now plane passing through the intersection of pi 1 and pi 2, plane through intersection of pi 1 and pi 2 is given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. Pi 1 means a1x plus b1y plus c1z minus d1 plus lambda into a2x plus b2y plus c2z minus d2 is equal to 0. Okay. This is a plane through the intersection of two given planes. Understand? So you don't have to remember this formula. Okay. So what you have to remember is pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. If you remember this, it is enough. So whether it is vector form given or Cartesian form given, just substitute pi 1, that is first plane, and pi 2 second plane. In this, simplify, will get a required plane. Okay. So there will be some condition given. Okay. Since infinite number of planes exist, we cannot write equation of all such planes. Now there will be some condition given to find this lambda value. Okay. So some lambda value we can find according to condition given. So if there exists one value for lambda, there exists only one plane according to that condition. Okay. Actually infinite number of planes exist, but some condition will be given to find the value of lambda. With that we can determine a unique plane required. Understand? So when we solve the numericals, you will understand how to find this lambda according to the condition given. Okay. Let us see numerical based on this. See one example. Find the equation of plane through the intersection of planes x plus y plus z is equal to 6 and 2x plus 3y plus 4z is equal to minus 5, and the point 1 1 1 and passing through the point 1 1 1. Okay. See here we are finding the equation of plane through the intersection of these two planes. Okay. Suppose this is the first plane pi 1 and this is the second plane pi 2. So we know plane passing through intersection of two given planes is pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. So there are infinite number of planes, but it is also passing through this point. So out of that infinite number of planes, only one plane will be passing through this point 1 1 1. Okay. So satisfying that we can find lambda. Now once we know lambda, we can write the equation of required plane. Okay. Now let us see the solution. So this type model is important question. For 3 marks type it will be given. Derivation not required. Numerical may be asked based on this type of problem. Okay. Let us take given planes as pi 1. Pi 1 is the first plane, x plus y plus z is equal to 6 given. I will take the constant to left hand side. Okay. Whenever you are writing pi 1, pi 2, write the constant in the left hand side. And second plane pi 2 is 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0, bringing minus 5 to left hand side. Be two planes given. Now first we need equation of plane through the intersection of these two planes. So we know that plane through intersection of pi 1 and pi 2 is given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. Okay. So any form vector or Cartesian form of planes are given. plane through intersection of two planes means it is always pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. So it is pi 1 x plus y plus z minus 6 plus lambda into pi 2 is 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0. Okay. This is the equation of required plane. When lambda changes, equation of plane changes. Like this we get infinite number of planes. But out of all these planes, which plane we require? This plane is also passing through this point 1 1 1. Okay. Given that, suppose it is a plane pi. I denote the required plane by pi. Okay. So given that required plane pi also passes through the point 1 1 1. Required plane pi is also passing through this point 1 1 1 means the point should satisfy this equation of plane. So from that we can find the lambda value. Suppose this is equation 1. So passes through the point means I can write pi as, substitute xyz as 1 1 1, 1 plus 1 minus 6 plus lambda into x is 1, y is 1, z is 1, 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 is equal to 0. Solve it and get lambda value. 3 minus 6 minus 3 lambda into 5, 10, 14 is equal to 0. 14 lambda is 3, lambda will be 3 by 14. So unique value of lambda exists where the plane is passing through this point. Understand? So we can find the unique value of lambda according to the condition given. Okay. So once we know lambda, we can write equation of required plane from first equation. From 1, equation of required plane is, what is the plane equation required? X plus y plus z minus 6 plus lambda is 3 by 14 into 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0. So solve it taking LCM. 14 is LCM. 14 into x plus y plus z minus 6, 3 into 2x plus 3y plus 4z plus 5 is equal to 0. 14 multiplied to right hand side will be 0. Multiply 14x plus 14y plus 14z minus 14, 84 plus multiply 3, 6x plus 9y plus 12z plus 15 is equal to 0. Add 14x plus 6x, 20x, 14y plus 9y, 23y, 14z plus 12z, 26z, minus 84 plus 15, minus 84 plus 15, minus 69 is equal to 0. Can we cancel any term? Nothing we can cancel. So this is the equation of required plane 20x plus 23y plus 26z minus 69 equal to 0. Understanding? So you are finding the equation of plane through the intersection of two given planes, always given by pi 1 plus lambda pi 2 equal to 0. Now to find that lambda value, some condition will be given. Okay. So using that condition we are finding lambda. Now once we know lambda, then we can write the equation of required plane. Understand? Right. So these are the different forms of equations of planes. Okay. So with this equation of planes will be completed. Okay. So first three derivations are important. Equation of plane in normal form, then equation of plane passing through point and perpendicular to vector, then equation of plane passing through three non-collinear points. These three derivations in planes are important for a 5 marks type of questions. Okay. Now other plane equations may be numerically asked for 1 mark type in intercept form, 3 marks type in a plane passing through intersection of two given planes form. Okay. So complete up to here, remaining will continue in the next class. Okay. Thank you.